from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough. And here's a chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Kimmich. And it's Tar. To Muller. Good effort from distance. That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Oyarzabal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, here's a chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Tar. Muller. Tar. And it's Guerrero. And Status. Oh no, what has happened here? And he's quick to snatch it back. There's the hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Guerrero. And Stanisic. And we hit half-time. It's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Fluminense leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Fluminense definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Muller. Speculative strike. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Kane engages and forces him off the ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, right place, right time. Guerrero. Coman. That's an excellent interception. Muller, and it's Kane. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Thinks one through. He's played him. Oyarzabal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Pavlovic.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Oyarzabal.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
He's gone for goal. Looks for the finish. It's in. Two to the good. They have breathing space. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's shifting through the... off the ball! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oyarzabal put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Oh, it's come loose. And the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. This is their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Great chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Fluminense find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Stanisic.
Bayern Munich appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
That's a little off target. Fluminense have scored 2 quick goals here. Bui. It's Kimmich. And he'll shoot here. Oh, that's a waste.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Rapidly approaching the end. Fluminense have their place in the knockout stage all but secure. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Has a go! Oh, taken with style. That is his third. Who can stop him?
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Fluminense are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Got a shot away! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Muller proves just a little bit too strong. And it's a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Cleared without complication. Kimmich. Kane. That's been cut out, well played. Olise. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Has a look and it's bounced back off the post. Oh, there was plenty on that. Taken back almost at once.
Teremos 5 minutos de acréscimo.
Pavlovic. Kane. Akanji. Out for a throw. Pavlovic. Ganso. And that is that. Well, this is the sight of a dream fulfilled. They have made it through the group stage successfully with the glamour and the glory of the knockout phase to come. Well, how will we look back on that?
Early qualification is always a good bonus. They've shown resilience and strength and have all the essentials to go on a lengthy cup run. It's all looking pretty good for them.
Senhoras e senhores, vencemos! Agradecemos muito a sua torcida.
Fluminense emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. No other club feels like He's gone for goal. Cleared without complication. And he's been shifted off it. Looks for the finish. Too close for comfort. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, that's ambitious. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh no, what has happened here? He's one-on-one! Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Fluminense!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Deftly away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's a little off target. That looks a good ball through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Out of play for a goal kick. A worldie and a half. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Fluminense are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's having a go! Oh! Fantastic! A finish of true class! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Número 12.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the...
Off the ball! Racing over the bar.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Mochessin is there to clear. Fluminense have scored 2 quick goals here. Oh, some tackle that. That is good alertness. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oyarthabal. Belts one. Well, there's the clearance. He's having a hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Played towards the other side.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's let fly. Well, it was a chance for the keeper.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Good effort from distance. And more, and more, and more. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Oh, did he not thump that? Did he not thump that?
Look, sometimes when they're hit that well, there's nothing going to stop it. You have to acknowledge the ferocity.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Flumin. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Fluminense have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. He's cut it out. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. The ball is loose, and here's a chance. And it's played forward. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Oyarthabal. Now it's Oyarthabal. Fires from distance. Keeper is right behind it.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Just eases him off the ball. Mikel Oyarthabal is being harried and hassled. Speculative strike.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 44.804.
Boca Juniors, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Might want to be careful there.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And he was quick to react. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Nicely intercepted. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's gone for goal! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Convertido en el minuto 69. Número 8.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Has a look and has a go. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made. Boca Juniors seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Ganso. That's a throw. Now it's Oyarzabal. He'll try from distance. And that is a routine catch.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Stood up well to him there. Throw it. Now it's Oyarzabal. Has a look and has a go. He's put it wide.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Oh, what a real chance! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's found a way through. Oyarzabal! Oh, there was plenty on that. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Time added on will be 2 minutes. In with the challenge. And he's there to get it away. And that's that. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, to win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Mikel Oyarzabal reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Fluminense were simply functioning free of pressure, as is their prerogative, because the hard work had all been done.